Famer David Aldridge. We're in Georgia. The Hawks are playing before their hometown crowd here in Atlanta. And that one's good. Daniels. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now, Tatum, after the missed three from Trae Young. Offline with his three. Here's Reza Shea. Pass to Daniel. Inside. And it's Reza Shea missing. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers. There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. Back to Holiday. Inside shot. Got a hand on it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Young outside to the right side. Here's Reza Shea. And stolen by White. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
It's Young on the wing. Pass to Reza Shea. Here's Capella. Rebound, Boston. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Tatum on the wing. White, wide open. He fired. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Now here is Holiday. No scoring in this one. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. That one, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Capella. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. And here's Young from the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Holiday. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. The kick out to Brown. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Holiday. And that one, good.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Daniels. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Holiday. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And here's Tatum for 3, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Here's Okongwu. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Celtics leading by 10. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Brown. He's got 7. Goes back up. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball for Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Reza Shea. Kicks it out to Johnson. Young outside. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Clock at 4. The tray.
You love how Holiday can get in a guy's shirt defensively without fouling.
Young with the steal. Here's Okongwu. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Boston leading by 9. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
And here comes White, leading the fast. Whoa! Tatum camping off the alley-oop.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young outside. Three-pointer, Daniels. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Holiday with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Celtics passing it around. Nice move. Out to Porzingis. There's Brown with the three. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson outside. Reza Shea wide open. No good on the three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Out to White. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trailed by 13. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Nailed from three-point land.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Brown. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
Now White, after Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Atlanta, a 12-point game. Young in the corner. Here's Okongwu. And Tatum pulls it down. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Holiday attacking. The kick out to Brown. Outside, White.
I see him.
Outside, Tatum. To the inside. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Holiday. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team, and what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level.
Here's Buffkin for the three, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Now Holiday. Off target at the rim.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And Okongwu has it in the corner. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. No good with the triple. Boston leading by 13. Outside Holiday. And Tatum launches it from deep. Okongwu grabs the board. Nance outside. Back to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Okongwu. And that one is good. Okongwu's now got 5 points so far.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Holiday. That shot, no good. The Hawks trail by 11. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Wallace looking for an opening. No good from outside. On offense, here are the Celtics. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Launches a three, and another miss by Boston. The Hawks trail by 13. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Tries again. Outside White. Count it. He has 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first team starter.
Here's Pritchard, still without a basket. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And Boston has possession, following the three by Atlanta. Tatum down low. 10 points for him. And finished off by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 14. Bogdanovich looking around. Nance outside. Wallace outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Pritchard. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Hauser. Tries a three. Tillman's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 11. Young fires away from outside. Tillman grabs the miss. Here's Springer. Pass to Tillman. 3 on the clock. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. And here's Atlanta. Johnson, good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Tillman. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Roddy. The kick out to Young. Bogdanovich wide open. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Three-pointer. Johnson with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he makes good on the layup. Boston leading by 8. Takes it inside. Pritchard gets the bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Young looking it over. Pass to Roddy. Back to Young. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Drills it from outside. Pritchard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trail by 13. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebounded by Hauser. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Pritchard. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Missed inside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's good from long range.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Pass to Roddy. Young with no one around. And the three off target.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Roddy. Fires the three. Young's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Young with the steal. From deep, Johnson. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. Young with the steal. And Roddy gets it to go.
David Roddy. Assist from.
It's stolen by Johnson. So we see Boston get the win here.